Hello, we are at Qlik Analytics Tour in Prague, and here together with us is Angie, CFO of UniCredit Leasing. So welcome, Angie.
Okay.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
How do you like the conference?
Exciting, really inspiring.
A lot of information, right?
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
stuff.
amazing how far what's happening.
Yeah, and you're our long-term customer. It's been years that we cooperate together. So maybe if you can tell maybe our customers and our friends like how it started, how you actually got to Qlik, how you got to eMark.
It actually started around 7 or 8 years ago that we needed to urgently get a new reporting tool because we were replacing something in the IT system and all of our reporting wouldn't work. So we had 3 months to implement, and actually eMark and Qlik View at the time were the only ones that could actually provide something for us.
Yeah, I remember the first meeting that we met and we discussed everything. And as a CFO, you were quite giving us tough questions, and then you started to push it and really saw the benefits. So what were the areas where you started using it, or maybe where you use Qlik now? In which areas, which departments, which use cases? Whatever.
We started mainly with the financial reporting and the simple sales reporting because we were doing everything in Excel, and actually we had huge Excels that, especially with financial reporting, weren't working, and sometimes I would be on vacation in America and I couldn't open the Excels because they were too big. And with Qlik at the time, I was able to finally access anywhere. So America, Italy, Austria, Slovakia, anywhere. Now we actually in Maine, the whole company, I think there's not an area that we haven't taken Qlik over. Now we're focusing on integration between the different areas, especially CFO, CRO, and sales really have one common set of data, one common reporting platform. Huge simplification and improvement of quality.
Can you maybe describe some benefits, or did you measure some benefits that it influenced maybe?
I think
some
it's
KPIs
hard to say.
Or something?
It's hard to say in terms of numbers, but actually, between the time I implemented Qlik and now, my team has been reduced by 20%, around 20%, and the amount of reports that we create is literally like 4 times the amount, with a huge complexity because we consolidated 2 countries, so we did 3 financial consolidations. We implemented also a reporting of a new shareholder in the time, all with 20% fewer people. We had also multiple reporting platforms that are now replaced, so sure a huge savings and efficiency.
Do you see an impact on the company culture, like with the data-driven data literacy or whatever?
Yeah, for sure. We sure have an increase in data literacy. There is a huge improvement that needs to take place. So everybody knows the data is available, but a lot of people don't know how to use it. So they don't trust themselves to use it. So people still want to see their output in presentations in Excel or in PowerPoint. Although the people who actually use and get the data, they really have more trust. In general, there's a lot less questioning of what's correct and what's not.
Okay. And looking to the future, maybe where is it going to move? Maybe what are the challenges? What are we going
the challenges? Yeah, the challenges are for sure what I was talking to my team about it after the presentation. Actually, what we have to do is be able to be even more efficient in the on the creation side, and avoid that we have too many apps and we try to be like too perfect because the underlying data isn't perfect, and there's a tendency to not use it because it's not perfect. So we have to find a ground where we can really more proactively use it, and also use something like this fantastic Insights bots, which is amazing to get people who don't like using like clicking tools and they don't like looking at charts to get answers without having to ask the ones that are data literate. So that's really exciting where it can go.
It sounds like in heaven, right? You just ask a question and you get an answer, and that's it.
On the one hand, it's to be expected because we know all this. I mean, Google works that way. So, but it's amazing to see in a tool that we've actually implemented. So it's, I think this will really help expand the number of people who use our reporting tool.
So how would you maybe summarize the cooperation so far? Like, it's been years, really. So
it's been, I would say, flexible, really extremely flexible in our needs. eMark has always been there with some new tool. With Qlik View, Qlik Sense, Qlik Plan we did for the planning when we needed it. We have M-printing when we wanted to expand to a number of users without buying a bunch of licenses. So it's always been flexible, and also the vision. That's what I like about eMark, is that you don't sell a product, you sell a vision. And because you just don't understand, people who are not in the BI world don't understand what's possible. And it's something that eMark always teaches us as a client.
Because we're all excited about innovations, like you are as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very, very good cooperation. We feel the energy, and that's so important when we want to achieve something together. Yeah, so thank you very much for these words. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to the cooperation.
Yeah, me too.
Enjoy.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.